What's up guys, Trailer Nerd here. Today we are bringing you a DC Pro tip. When you own your own business or you're running a fleet of trailers, there's these things that you just need to know and you always have to be willing to learn and pick up something new. Today we're talking about tire maintenance and managing air pressure. You know, we get calls all the time, you know, when the weather changes, you go from spring to summer to fall, like the weather changes, air pressure changes, and even when you run the best of the best tire, you've got to maintain your tire pressure. So naturally, you look on the side of the tire, like this is a 14 ply all steel radial that we run standard. You've got a 110-pound cold pressure rating on the side of the trailer. And what that also means is when it's inflated to the 110, you have your full rating of 4,080 pounds per tire. If it's underinflated, you actually don't have as much rating. You know, that structure of the tire is counting on being fully inflated to give you the most, again, the most support, the most strength. So you want to maintain your tire pressure. One of the cheat codes that I have, I keep this little Milwaukee air compressor. They make ones a little smaller, they make ones a little bigger. This one will air up to a 120-pound tire, which will air up your 215 radials as well. You set it, you hook it up to whatever pressure you set it, and then hit the button and it inflates it. You don't have to worry about, you know, having an air gauge on you or having an air compressor in the truck. This works really well. Again, they make bigger, heavier duty versions, I think higher voltage. This one is something like a 18 volt, so it's a good medium size for tires like this. I keep it in the truck. You got a trailer sitting out in the field or whatever, not easily to get to it with an air compressor, a big air compressor, and this works really well. Tons of hot shotters run these. Another thing is, if you're hot shotting and running like duals, crossfire wires are awesome. Crossfires, you can look them up. They actually link the inner tire to the outer tire and have a gauge on the outside that shows you red, yellow, or green. Obviously red is bad, yellow means it's a little low, but green is good, and it balances the tire pressure from the inner to the outer dual, which is good. It helps you, save tread wear, stuff like that. So really check those tires, because as it's heating up during the summer, this is when the most amount of blowouts happen, and a lot of times it's because that tire pressure has gotten low and you didn't realize it. And so anyways, if you want to get the most out of your tires, maintain that tire pressure. We'll see you on the road.